Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do today is explain to you how to set up your color scheme worksheet. You've all glued this in place. Once you've done that, you're going to then copy this arrangement into this box here. I said copy, all right, because you're going to adjust some sizes in order to get it to fit. So I'm going to use a 4H pencil so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to kind of draw what I'm seeing. So I've got my tabletop. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get my cone in place. All right, so you should be able to see that now. The cone goes to about right here. Okay, and then there's also this nifty little cube that you see, all right? It kind of exists like this. So again, as I've told you guys before, draw what you see here, not what you think you see. And I'm going to draw, some things I'm going to draw a little bit darker. You'll understand more why I'm doing some things in a moment. And again, I can always erase stuff that doesn't work. And again, so I'm just kind of sketching out my thing. I'm not pressing very hard. If I press hard, every place that I put down, press down, that's going to create a divot in the thing that the pencil will not go in. All right, so I've got my shapes, and now I'm going to go ahead and create my shapes of shadows. So you see that I've kind of changed a little bit how these shapes are in relationship to here. So some things are a little bit bigger. All right, so once I've done that, I'm then going to take my piece of tracing paper. On one side I've put F, and on the other side I've put B, so that stands for front and back. I'm then going to place this down onto my box where I've done things, and using a 2H pencil, I'm going to go through and trace my designs that I've drawn. Trace everything that I've drawn. Some people will draw the square. I don't know if you necessarily need to do that. Some of you might want to. So I've basically gone and done that. Okay, on my front side. This is a mirror right here. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to turn this over, and I'm going to use my 6B pencil, and I'm going to trace everything that I can see through the front. And I start going through on the top, on the back side, and I trace things. F facing forward, I'm going to stick it back over the box, go back in with my 2H pencil, and again I'm going to go ahead and redraw around my shapes. and that also includes the table line. And once I lift it up, you'll notice that I've got, for the most part, everything's transferred, right? I may have to go in here and kind of make some slight corrections, but for the most part it's transferred. So now I'll just go ahead and go along and do all 4 boxes. And again, you can see it's just simply transferred stuff really easy. And again, if some places are missing, I'll just go ahead and add them in. If I need to recharge this, I'll flip it over again and put the 4H, or I'm sorry, the 6B on the back. Okay, so as long as you know which is back to front, you should be good as you're doing this. All right, so again, all 5 boxes will be a copy or a tracing of what you've put in this first box up here.